Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? Spiritual Barbie here, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Hello to all you subscribers and welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. And to all you new people here, feel free to subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing. And also, if you like this reading, you like this video, please remember to hit the thumbs up button just below this video. And thank you to all you guys who've been doing so. So you guys, there have been a lot of announcements. The main thing is about the site. When you're reaching out to me on the site, please be sure to leave your email so that I can get back to you. And I read as many as your emails as I can. And also, for you guys wondering about the extended readings, those readings have not gone away, just have gone on a vacation. And check back. Well, I'm going to post on the community tab for the week of the reading. So this reading is for the 2nd of August, Sagittarius. And so for the week of the 2nd, I will post them all on the Vimeo channel so you guys can order them. And please remember, they'll be filmed on my laptop, so the quality of the video will be different, so I can put out longer videos without worrying about splicing and stuff. Alright you guys, so with all that being said, stay tuned for the 2nd of August for your extended versions, and remember to leave your email when you go on the website. Okay, so with all that being said, I'm gonna have a look into your love connection, Sagittarius. So this is for you, if you're in a relationship, twin flame relationship, soulmate relationship. This is you and your person. So if you are in a connection with this person, right, and they know you're in a relationship with them, and this reading is for you. So let's have a look, Sagittarius, at what we can see this week in your connection. What is the energy going to be like this week between the two of you guys? And what is this relationship going to be feeling like, or what's going to be going on? So this connection is going to be making you feel valued, and this person feel valued. This relationship is very precious. It's very expensive. It's something that's a very highly sought after item, but it's very few people that possess this or have this ability to attain this sort of relationship or this sort of love. And you guys have this with your person, and you're really going to be reveling in it and feeling it this week, and also feeling like you're being blessed because of it, receiving attention or notoriety because of it, even enjoying some material pleasure because of the connection that you find yourself in with your person. So this person is seeing your worth, and you're seeing this person's worth, but this connection has its own strong worth. It's very rare. But a lot of people would love to be in a connection like yours, okay? And that's what you're going to be thinking about this week, especially if you're a man. But even if you're with a person who is a man, this man will be thinking about how precious you are and how important this relationship is, how priceless it is to be with you, okay? So this person's going to be thinking about you a lot, and seeing your worth, seeing your value. I'm just going to get a drink of water really quick. Okay. So Sagittarius, this connection is going to give you courage this week to go after something, to attain something in your life. It's also just going to give you the courage that you need in the face of whatever situation that you find yourself in, or to attain whatever it is that you're wanting to attain in love or in life, period. Even faith. It's going to give you the courage to have faith in things that you never thought you could have faith in. Okay? So you guys are having purity, cheerfulness, innocence is returning to this connection, and it's going to be in this connection this week. And also you guys have a lot of devotion from this person in the form of this person wanting to make the dreams that you guys have as a couple or have for each other, wanting to make it come true. This person is very devoted to making this happen for the two of you guys, and that's how this person shows their devotion to you. Okay. So with the tarot, I'm going to have a look at what the energy is between the two of you guys before I look into how this person feels. You guys are going to be dreaming a lot of each other and spending a lot of time together in like sweet space. There's really not going to be any arguments, no frustrations, like no bitterness, no resentment, just a lot of peace and like enjoying each other, enjoying this connection, talking about the past, reminiscing about sweet times and sweet experiences and occurrences. You guys are going to be spending a lot of time dreaming about each other, and dreaming about having something happen in particular, okay? Your plans. You guys are going to be talking about your plans and your dreams for the future this week, okay? This is really like a big deal, and also it's a very profound for you guys. I also feel like this is something you guys are talking about, stuff that you never talked about before, okay? Or you're talking about it in a way like, so, and the way that you're talking about it, it's in a way that you never talked about it before. So in like in the best, in a good way, like it really intensely, like much more strength is being put towards this, much more desire and like faith, like belief that this is something that can happen for the two of you guys. You guys are also going to be dreaming and talking about and reminiscing about all the wonderful things you guys have already made come to pass in this connection, okay? And if you guys recently have like a milestone that you guys reach in this connection, like someone's birthday or something in this connection that is like a milestone, you guys are going to be like enjoying it and spending quality time together to just celebrate this together. This is really cute. Okay, so how is this person going to be feeling for you, Sagittarius, this week? And this person is going to be feeling like peace, like they want to move on from the past, like they just want to trust in where this connection is going, and they want to put down the baggage and stop arguing. They just want to stay in the moment, okay? And the reason why it could shock you, but it's because like they know that staying in the present moment is the way to like have what they want, like attain their dreams with you. They need to stay in the now, and they can't like get so wrapped up in whatever else is going on around them. I also feel like there's something that's fixing to happen this week or around, well, just before this week, that's going to make this person just want to put down the baggage from the past, because it's going to make this person realize that you really are like, I'm hearing what's best for them, and you mean well for this person. Like, you know, you're a very healthy person, and you're a good person, and you're like very loving, and so in some way you're coming through for this person, or something in this connection is panning out, working out, and this person is going to realize that they just need to let go of the past. If they want to make things happen with you, or if they want to make anything happen, they need to let go of the past, okay? So what is this that's coming to pass through this week? And it feels like it's something that's secretive. It could be some secret plans, like this person and you both have some plans that maybe is a little different to others, but it's really good for the two of you guys. And this person is really happy because now they're on board, like they can see the vision too. And so they're coming out of like being indecisive or letting people like make them feel guilty, and so they feel like they need to be sneaky and stuff, and now they're coming out of that. So that's why this person is like wanting to move on from the past, and their plans with you, or these plans, it feels like there's more to come, but it's a secret plan for the two of you guys, and it's financial, okay? It could be selling a home, it could be you know, getting a business off the ground. Maybe this is something that's already happening and you guys are like trusting in it, like this person can see that this is coming to fruition for the two of you guys, okay? Because they were stuck in something else, okay? So this is some good news for you guys, is what I'm hearing. You guys are gonna like this. And the reason why is because this is just what you've been wanting. It's gonna bring about a reunion, and it puts everything back on track, okay? So how is Sagittarius going to be feeling for their person this week? Hopefully as a result of this energy, but these energies should have a sort of an interplay with one another. And you guys are going to be feeling a lot of love for this person. Your feelings for this person, like seemingly out of nowhere, will just be like really flowing out of you, and you won't be able to hold back. You guys will be crying with this person, or crying because you miss this person, or crying because there's some sort of like way that you haven't been seeing this person's truth, or you haven't been seeing this person in their totality. And as a result, you're going to have an emotional release, because you're going to realize like the point that this person plays in your life, you were not able to see it before. okay, and your heart was shut off, okay, because you guys are sitting in this heart-based energy where it's like now it's like the valve of your heart is open because now you're looking within yourself for the answers, okay? So you guys are going to be feeling like showing up to this person very open and compassionate, having a lot of love in your heart and feeling these deep feelings for them, knowing that there's a spiritual connection, and you guys are also on your spiritual journey. So you guys are also like really enthralled and empowered by that. So that's what gives you all this like extra love to give, but feeling a lot of deep emotions for them, okay? And feeling it so much that you feel moved to show up for them, regardless of whether or not you're a male or female, in a more feminine way, with more compassion, like more like freeing and kind of like being okay with things not being like the way that you need it to be right away all the time. Like there's just this kind of like passiveness that's you're showing up to this person with. And the reason why is because you guys know that nothing can knock you down. So whenever you show up in a way that's aggressive, it's because you feel kind of threatened, or somebody's kind of threatening where you're at, and like you got to show up and show out really quick and then just dip back out. But since you guys already know nobody could play with you anyways, like you guys just went back into your bag or wherever you guys are from, and you're just vibed out and chilling. So you guys have essentially basically overcome a spiritual attack. Some of you guys had a spiritual attack that you overcame. Some of you guys, you know, you overcame like something, like you got the upper ground, okay? You guys got the upper ground, right? And so now you're kind of like, all right, I'm just gonna love this person. This feels like the both of you guys have really, I don't know what happened, right? But both of you guys have moved on. I don't know what happened. You guys just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna be in the moment, and that's it. You guys have just both decided to stay in the moment, and that's what's causing all of this. Whew. And this takes a lot of courage. That would take a lot of courage, especially if it's a long-standing connection. But even if it's not, sometimes it's really hard to stay in the present moment, okay? Trust me. Sometimes it is just so hard, you know, especially when there was a war back then, when mad narcissists showed up to get the remains, because you know they're scavengers, you know, mad scavenging narcissists. It's always like really confusing, and you're like, huh? So you go back to the past to kind of retrace your steps, to remind yourself, or like to prove to yourself that you're not crazy. But in reality, you don't need to be there anymore, okay? So you guys are making peace with the past by not being in the past anymore, all right? So the present energy in your connection is coming out of something that is extremely difficult for you guys to free yourself from. Ultimately, you're doing it though, but you're empowering yourself as you do this. But it's really hard for you to do this, okay? But it's actually not that hard, because you're realizing that it was only hard for you because it's not like you kept telling yourself, but you were so used to being in this way. You were so used to being in whatever way this was for you that you almost could never see that it was a problem, okay? And you were so used to that frustration or whatever, the anger, whatever this energy was that's very combative, or is as very like clashing, and anger, or whatever this was in the past that got you stuck in this bind. But you guys are coming out of it. This connection is coming out of like being stuck in a bind, Sag. And it's so that you guys can finally have something that you couldn't have because you were stuck in a cage, okay? In the recent past, you guys were stuck in your worries, okay? You guys were living out worries, feeling really worried about this connection, okay? The worries were coming out. Yeah, and it's because a lot of things were making you guys paranoid. You guys had a lot of paranoid energy. There was a lot of things going on around you guys. A lot of energy around you guys that was negative, draining. A lot of like bah humbug, woe is me stories. You know what I mean? And you guys were just realizing that that was the stuff that was keeping you guys trapped. You guys are probably going to realize that more this week. You're probably realizing that right now though as this reading is going. But this week, you're going to definitely be like sitting in the thick of it. Oh, whoa! The Tower. You're gonna be sitting in the thick of it, babe, and you're gonna be like, oh, boom, that's what it is. You're gonna be like, boom, boom, that's what it is, because you guys are surrounded by, it's like you're under arrest, and you guys have been stuck in this energy while this connection was trapped in like worries, paranoia. It's like, well, if I do this and that's gonna happen, if I do this and that's gonna happen. And now you're finally like unlocking the cage, and it's like earth shattering. There's something so earth shattering about it, because this connection, it's like, oh my God, this feels big. It feels like I can't comprehend it just yet. I could try to get into it, but the way it's hitting me right now, it's like it's incomprehensible for me at this time. Okay? I can't comprehend it at this moment. It's tied to some planetary event that has not happened yet. So the truth has not been delivered yet, or it just doesn't want to be delivered yet. It might be a secretive planet that's making a move, like Pluto, even Neptune. But I can even read Neptunian energy pretty good. But it feels like it's like some like Pluto or even a moon that's changing some sort of direction. But it feels like it's a big planet. It could even be Uranus, because Uranus does do this to me. Uranus does do this, where if I'm trying to pick up and read the energy of Uranus, it's really hard for me to read it. And I might get close in the proximity, but usually I have to piece it together afterward. So this is one of those things where something's going to happen that I can't really describe it right now, but when it happens, you're going to be able to piece it back, and you're going to trace it back to the magic. You're going to trace it back to passion and a new beginning and a desire, and even the law of attraction, attention to things, passion for something, and how it gives birth to things. Because you guys have a passion and a desire that's so strong that whatever these things are that have been keeping you stuck and keeping you like whatever, like, because this feels like, oh my God, what is this? Jesus, Sag. You're gonna free yourself from it. Okay? This is like really, I'm like, how are you doing this? How are you doing this? It's like someone here is very negative. Somebody here could have experienced a form of spiritual attack. This connection, it could have had a spiritual attack on it. It could have been in a spiritual attack for a minute. Somebody could have did that. But it didn't work. It never does. You can't keep people from stuff like that. Like love. You know, it didn't work. But yeah, you guys are going to understand something about positive energy as well. This is really tied up into one. There's an event getting ready to take place, fixing to take place. You guys are going to be thinking a lot about this event. Oof. What is this event? What is this tower? Clarify this tower energy. Oof. Oof. The King of Swords. You're getting the truth. This is like really crazy to me. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. Something's happening. You got an event fixing to take place, and I can't get a read off of this. Is Uranus. This is Uranus or my anus, but it's somebody's anus, and because I can't, because I can't read this, babe. I'm reading it, but this feels like, huh? And it feels like I could be wrong, and I don't like that energy. That's Neptune. You see Neptune right here? This is Neptune. So it could be something a little bit elusive, somebody's elusive traits. Somebody who has been working in the darkness will now come to the light. Somebody who is trying to work against you is going to have to come out and step out and be proud and loud, or take a seat. This is really crazy to me. This is intense. Somebody's been trying to work against you, Sag. All right. So, you guys, before we go, let's have a look in this. Let's have a look at what the Lover's Oracle card have to say, and the message for them, for you guys, for your connection. So you guys are gonna have a sexual union. So this is like a reunion in passion, creativity, desire, yearning for each other, feeling this tantric pull towards one another. You're gonna have this energy in your connection, and you guys are gonna feel like one soul. Like you don't need to really speak to know what the other person is saying or feeling. And this is how you guys are going to find true bliss. It is in this period or in this space or in this energy that you guys are going to be in on this week of the 2nd that you guys will find true bliss with your person, okay? So get ready for a profound realization. Get ready, because this is really good, okay? This is really like, whoa. All right? So I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. Look out for your extended, okay? And I'll talk to you guys. I don't know who gets an extended until the week. It's really magical how I do it. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk soon. Bye-bye.